Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City. We are at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It is race 3 of the Sprint Cup Series season, and it is the Kobalt Tools 400 at the mile-and-a-half Las Vegas Motor Speedway on a beautiful sunny Sunday day. And let's sorry, I'm not going to be much greater. The boy's still battling this pug I've been battling for a few weeks now, but just bear with me. Anyhow, here's the news and notes. We have Matt Kenseth. He is on the pole, first pole of the year. Can he get his first win with JGR? And a lot of rumors are circulating about David Stremmy's future with NE Motorsports. He has struggled and really trying to get things turned around. The team has not spoken publicly about it, but there is a lot of rumors going around regarding his future. And then the local board, we have Kyle Busch. He was the fastest car in Happy Hour. Can he get a win on his home track? Off to a pretty solid start so far. He's had a couple bad finishes, but really wants to get the win here. And this is a track that, you know, this is his Daytona 500, his home racetrack to get the victory. All right, and it is grid walk time, and there is the man on the pole, Matt Kenseth. Currently third in the Sprint Cup Series points, off to a pretty good start. He would really like to get his first win with Joe Gibbs Racing here at Las Vegas. Pretty fast and pretty sporty. Beautiful look at that number 20 Dollar General Toyota. And right behind him, as we're going to scroll here, trying to get the free camera to work here. There we go. So Casey Kane, he is third in the point, or excuse me, starts third. He is ninth in the points, and of course he is the Daytona 500 champion. And you see Jimmy Johnson is right next to him. He's another guy off to kind of a slow start. But we're also going to focus in on the guy in the outside front row, and that is Joey Logano, driving the number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford, his best start of the season. He has one career NASCAR Sprint Cup win, and that is the 2011 Coke Zero 400. I had to go back and research that just to make sure I was correct on that, but that is his only career win. He would definitely like to add to that total. So here is the starting grid, as we mentioned. Matt Kenseth and Joey Logano on the front row. Casey Kane and Jimmy Johnson take up row number 2. Row 3, we have Brad Keselowski, the reigning series champion, and Martin. Row 4, Jimmy Brady and Martin Truex Jr. Row number 5, Jamie Mack, and we are starting alongside of him. Our car is pretty good. Really happy how the green Chevy's running. Row 6, as we mentioned, Kyle Busch, the local boy, alongside of Paul Menard. Row 7, Eric Almirola, and another local boy, Kurt Busch, at front row, Hero Furniture Road Race. I get my stuff back here. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kevin Harvick in row 8. Row 9, Tony Stewart and David Gilliland. Row 10, we have Jeff Burton alongside of Marcus Ambrose. Row number 11, we have Denny Hamster and Jeff Gordon. Row 12, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and there is David Stremming, who we had just mentioned. Row 13, Bobby Labonte alongside of Juan Pablo Montoya. Row number 14, we have the Biff and Carl Edwards, the winner last race at Phoenix. We make it 2 in a row today. Row 15, we have Dave Blaney alongside of Trevor Main driving for the Wood Brothers. Austin Dillon driving the James Fitch 51 car this week alongside of Danica Patrick. Row 17, we have Cliff Boyer and Ryan Newman. Row 18, J.J. Yeley and David Rudiman. Row number 19, we have Michael McDowell, my buddy, and alongside of him is Joe Nemechek. Row 20, we have Casey Mears alongside of David Reagan. Row 21, we have Ken Schrader and Landon Castle in the 33 car this week. And rounding out the field will be Scott Speed, the return of Scott Speed. And of course, I think we remember the last time that we saw him was at Charlotte last fall when his car literally went out of the racetrack and flew in the air for about 20 minutes and landed in a ravine. He was able to climb under his own power, but he did have a bit of a concussion and had to miss some time, but he is back. So as the field will come and take the green flag, I am going to step out. I'm going to let old DW do his little boogity thing. I'm not going to say it. I'll let him say it. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the race, and I will be back.
Way all year long. I think I wanted to stay out there and lead a lap or two. Here we go. Ready to race in the desert, DW.
You got it. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, folks.
clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Caution down, caution down, caution down. Keep digging, come on. Caution down for debris. Watch for a lot of brake rotor parts and stuff up here. One in the fence in turn 1, big rig in turn 2. The road is closed, but caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. Pace car has the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath and relax. Buddy, talk to me about your high rod. Line up behind the 18.
Well, the big one has happened here at Las Vegas, and Kurt Busch runs into the back, and he goes into the wall, collects, looks like Biffle. And let's take a look at another angle here, kind of using the free cam. So he gets into the wall, and Biffle comes and gets into him, and then Marcus Ambrose. Dave Blaney with a little piece of it. And watch Carl Edwards. Oh, right on the side, and puts Biffle upside down. Austin Dillon is involved. Let's see who else there. Casey Mears, Joe Nemechek, David Reagan. Looks like he got a little piece of it. We always talk about the big crash at Charlotte. Seems like Las Vegas is like that as well. There's another angle of it. But we're always talking about Charlotte being another track that's always having the big one. Las Vegas, this is the 2014 version. And we're always seeing them here as well. Casey Mears. I'll apologize for not the great camera work. And looks like J.J. Yaley's on his roof also. Sorry, free cam was being a little stubborn. Here's Carl Edwards on board. And T-bumps his teammate Biffle. Biffle goes upside down. So it will not be back-to-back wins for Carl Edwards. And he is done. Ken Schrader's also involved. There you see 42 of Montoya. So we're going to come on to pit road. It's pretty early. Our car is really good. We're moving up through the field, which is what I like. And it looks like this wreck took out a bunch of cars. Quite a few. And David Stremme. So his season's not getting any better.
4, 3, 2, 1. 1 o'clock on the right.
So it's just going to be 4 tires and fuel for us. No major adjustments. Quite happy with the car, the way the car is running. We're just kind of letting it play. It looks like McMurray almost ran into my front tire changer. And Kyle Busch will get out ahead of me.
All the way, all the way, all the way. First gear, straight away.
All right, so we pull away, Logano. So I think we're probably going to be about 5th or 6th. Believe it or not, I actually do have the double file restarts as we're going to get ready to go back to green. Never really like using them. It kind of crashes on the game. It causes the game to crash. But I had it working here. I don't know how I did it, but Jimmy Brady does have the lead alongside of Matt Kenseth, and they will get the restart, and I will step away. You guys enjoy the race.
Green, top rolling. Top rolling. A little slow on the one, but rolling good. You're pushing them 54. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there. All clear. Nice. Put it on the entry button. Don't flat your tires. Inside. All clear. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Still there. All clear. You're doing an awesome job today, buddy. Keep the pressure on them. Behind your toes with the flapper. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Great job, buddy. Nice and patient. Great job. flapper. Inside. Still there. Clear low, buddy. Outside. Clear high. Be on your toes and be flapper. Outside. arm button. Inside, behind your toes, see a flapper. Clear low, buddy. Behind your toes, see a flapper. Outside, behind your toes, see a flapper. All clear. Behind your toes, see a flapper. Outside, behind your toes, see a flapper. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. All clear. Outside. Behind your toes, see a flapper. Outside. Still there. All clear. outside, clear high. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. All clear. That's my man right there. Go get him, baby. Doing great, bud. Keep after. You're doing great. Inside. Still there. All clear. Be on your toes on these flappers. Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Clear low, buddy. Bob to go. Just keep hitting those marks and try to take care of it. Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside. Still there. All clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. All clear. Inside. Still there, inside. 2 to go at the line. Stay after them. Still there, inside. 3 wide, 2 of them inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Caution down, caution down. Caution down. Keep digging, come on. Still there, inside. One at the fence, in turn 1. The road is closed, but be on your toes on these flappers. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll out the throttle. Pace car heads the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath and relax.
All right, caution number 2, and this is going to end the race. Jeff Gordon gets into the back of David Gilliland. Kind of the same thing Kurt Busch did, but this one didn't collect. It looked like Danica nicked him, but this one, fortunately, is just a single car crash. Disappointing for Jeff Gordon. So the race is going to end under the yellow flag, and Kyle Busch, the local boy who had the fastest car in practice, but he also took the lead here. As I'm looking at my phone, remember I talking about distractions? Good thing I have it off, I'm looking at my phone. So anyways, they were going to come off of turn number 4, and Kyle Busch, under the caution flag, is going to get the win. We moved all the way up to second, but I don't think we had any chance to really battle the 18, but a good run for us. Jimmy Brady is third, and Kyle Busch takes the checkered flag and wins the Kobalt Tools 400. It only looked like about 20 cars finished this race. So Kyle Busch is pretty happy. He's going to throw some M&Ms at everybody and gets the win early. Remember, he didn't win until the first chase race at Chicagoland in 2012. For my virtual season, I mean. I think he did miss the chase in real life also. So he does the burnout. He will go to victory lane. And probably the only place that, at the time, I know a lot of people cheer for him now since he's with RCR. But back then, I think that was the only place I would cheer for him was his local track. Everybody else, it would be just a shower of booze. But he gets a lot of everyone cheers him now, which is kind of funny. I always liked Kyle Busch. I loved his talented driver. So here are the results. We do come home second. Jimmy Brady, Joey Logano, good top 5. Matt Kenseth in 5th, pole sitter. Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane continuing a strong start. Eric Almirola, good run for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 9th. Dave Blaney 10th. Keselowski 11th. Mark Martin 12th. Landon Castle, Bobby Labonte, Martin Truex Jr., Dale Earnhardt Jr. As you look further back, Tony Stewart, disappointing day, and him in 20th. Here's the rest of the results. Jeff Gordon, who brought that last caution, was 27th. Carl Edwards is the last car to finish the race. Everybody else was DNF. And I'm going to work on this more to try to add that. I'm still trying to figure that out. But anyhow, here's point standings. We have Matt Kenseth. He has a 1-point lead over Brady. 3 ahead of Keselowski. We are up to 4th. And you look below the 10th place, we have Edwards, that 1 win. He's 11th in points, and Kyle Busch up to 14th, and he does have the victory. So, happy day for Kyle Busch. And now we are going to recap the Nationwide Series race, and I'm still debating whether I want to do this before or after the race. But anyhow, Jimmy Brady and Casey Kane took the green flag in the Sam's Town 300. Kane was on the pole. Brady was trying to make it back-to-back wins. And a great battle early on between Jimmy Brady. How about Julian Meredith, one of my subs? He could be in the running for Rookie of the Year. Just a tremendous season he is having so far. But at the end, it was Casey Kane. He just absolutely dominated and ran away with this race. Nobody had anything for him, as he would go on to dominate. And a tough break for Will Boucher, another one of my subscribers in that Chevy. He was actually running in the top 10 until the engine let go, and he ended up finishing in 40th place. A tough break for another one of my subs. But at the end, it was Casey Kane. As really no surprise, he just dominated this race, and he picks up the win for Junior Motorsports and does the burnout as he goes on to win the Sam's Town 300. So pretty good start all around for Casey Kane in 2013. He won the Daytona 500. So here are the results. Kane, Julian Meredith comes home second. Great run for him. Rusty Earnhardt, another one of these subscribers, he comes home third. Jimmy Brady, Austin Dillon, Sam Hornish Jr., Sarah Waite, another subscriber, comes home in 7th. And we look a little further back. Dangerfield, we saw him, a tough day for him. As you look at the rest of the field, Will Boucher, had the engine probably finished in last. So hopefully he can bounce back at Bristol. In Bristol race, we will put David Stremme in the Ream Chevrolet as he will go out and try to get the win. Here is the points. How about Julian Meredith? He is on top of the points after 3 races. Good start for him. As next stop for the Nationwide Series, they will be in Bristol, and that's where also the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race. So we'll be racing in that. pretty fun track. As we all say, it's Bristol, baby. So with that said, we're going to wrap it up here from Las Vegas. I want to thank everybody again for taking the time to watch. I appreciate all the love and support, all the subs, all the subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Hit that like button. Again, my channel is a growing channel. It'll give the channel more exposure. And with that said, we will see you next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.